Sabuya. Hey, we back again. Bona, a big save, a good life podcast. Welcome back again. Ladies and gentlemen, Bona, today, this guy, Bar, or short, I don't know if or taller or short, but one of the two, they say short and tall. Bona, he goes by the name of Jonathan, a.k.a. Bona. Coach, the man.
Omanat Chabu.
Welcome to A Good Life podcast.
Thanks, Chabu. Thanks for giving us a chance.
We got a chance. I'm just welcoming you, man. You are privileged to be here.
Yeah, I think it's lucky to be here.
Yeah.
First,
we're going to talk, we're going to enjoy, we're going to have a lovely discussion about life. We're going to have a better discussion about how do you see soccer in your own understanding as a coach. And also we're going to go back to Big Save. How long have you been working for Big Save? Some advices to the young ones, what advices that you have for the young ones. And we're going to end it because someone says, if you're going to have coach, make secure. You speak English. I want to hear that guy, what he says. So we're going to end about that beef. I don't know, is the beef meat or the beef of the beef? But nevertheless, let's start here. Who is Coach Jonathan?
Yeah, Coach, I goes by the name of Jonathan Mpahlele. I'm from Mpahlele in Limpopo, in the village called Seleteng. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm carrying a royal family surname Mpahlele.
Oh, serious?
Mpahlele. That's why the
Wow.
name Mpahlele.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm a father. I'm a husband. Also, I'm a grandfather. Yeah.
So you're a father, husband,
And also a father. Yeah.
all in one.
All in one. Yeah. I'm also a brother. I'm also a brother.
Yeah.
I have some siblings.
So your siblings are only brothers?
No, I got sisters.
Okay.
One passed on. Yeah, I remain with one sister.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm from a big family of 6, 4 guys, 2 ladies. You know.
How is it to be born in a big family? You fight for everything, I'm sure.
Yeah, when you start as children, you'll be fighting for one position of the mother there.
Sometimes both a piece of one.
Yeah, you used to be sharing. Yeah. Because when you are from a small family, you don't know, you'll never learn how to share.
Yeah.
In a small family, you know, when they bought a packet of Motwana, you'll get one lotwana, one hit, and then that's it. You have to make a lot of support so that you all cover yourself.
So it's nice in a bigger family because it teaches you how to share and it teaches you how to value the next meal. That you know that, hey, I cannot eat alone. I have my siblings that also must eat.
Yeah, the good thing is about being in a big family. You can't just come and make food for yourself. You need to
wait for everyone.
Make food
for
and
everyone.
wait for everyone so that you can eat as a family. Wow. Because once everyone can come and make food, what do you think? How many groceries should be bought?
I did not know that. Right, then you from Mpahlele, then you come to Mamelodi. Tell us, how did you end up being here in Big Save?
You know, coming to Big Save and like coming to Pretoria or coming to Gauteng.
Yeah.
Is
Mabone.
Actually, it's for everyone from Limpopo, Natal, Free State, because this is a place where everyone by then thought it's a place where you'll find
milk and honey.
Milk and honey.
Can't know.
But some, when they get here, they find that it's tough.
It's not like that.
It's not like
There's
that.
no milk and honey. You need to work hard for that.
You need to work hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. At Big Save, I brought by football. Football brought me to Big Save.
Yeah.
Because, I
And
was
I
working
think it was long time ago, because you need to give me that year.
2014.
2014.
Yeah, January. I came here at Big Save 2014, January. I brought here by the guy by the name of Lili Madise.
Yeah.
He was our boss there, the football team. He was checking. If you are not working, he was trying something to get you to work somewhere. Yeah. I'm really grateful for Alpheus there. I used to call him Praali. He's now went back home.
To Limpopo.
To Limpopo now.
Okay.
He's staying there. He brought me here through his connection. And then
And not through corruption.
Actually,
Because connection and corruption.
there is connection and corruption. Because corruption is when you bring somebody who's not qualified to a qualified situation.
Yeah.
That's corruption. But when you bring
So
someone,
you're making yourself qualified.
you
via
make
back
it
door.
via back door. But if you are bringing somebody who's qualified for certain level of employment, it's not corruption. You are upgrading. It's like connection. They call it connections.
Yeah.
And then he brought it us here, and then mainly it was during the time of when Big Save was having a league. And then Nelson was keen on players.
Yeah.
When you say this guy is a player,
They hire you. So it
Bring
is true. So it is true that you were hiring because someone must know how to play soccer.
no. Maybe
So you are confirming it is true. Do you confirm? Are you confirming it?
yeah, it was happening. I'm saying elsewhere in 2014.
Yeah.
But after that, we were too many, and then we end up having those things. In those days, Watley Shop was a real dream team.
That's real dream team.
Yeah.
Not this one, Chris Arakefegi.
No.
We'll get to that one. We'll get to that one. Now, you spoke about where you're coming from. You spoke about you came into Pretoria. You find it hard, and I like those words, like you said. People think when you come to Joburg, they will think they will find milk and honey. With what is happening right now, what is the advice that you can give for someone who still thinks like that says, if I can go back to Joburg, I'll find milk and honey? What can you tell that person that still thinks like that? What advice can you give?
You know, when you are young, you are at school, you'll be dreaming in coming to Joburg. But after the age of 30, you'll be dreaming if you can trade your job here in Pretoria and be at home.
Okay.
Be working near home where the surrounding were used to.
Don't lose me. When I'm young, I dream of going to Joburg.
Yes.
Then when I'm old, I just want to go back.
Back where you started.
Yeah.
It's where everything is there. Where you see, no, you are enjoying being home now.
Yeah.
But because of the circumstances that you are employed, you can't go back home. You need to work here. During weekends, find time to go home and visit.
What's your point?
And then that's my point is go to school, work hard at school, get your degrees, get those diplomas, work where you want. Don't work where you have to. I don't know if you understand me.
Work
Where
you want.
you want. If you have a degree, you are a doctor, you can open a surgery at Elboa home, you are home. You can open a surgery in Durban, you are home. But when you only have matric. You are being forced to work
where
you find employment.
You don't want to be there.
And you find that you don't want to be in Free State while you live in Venda.
Yeah.
You don't want to be in Free State. You are forced to be in Free State because you have to work there.
Yeah.
To find a living.
That's deep. But yeah, that's too deep. That's too deep. But I just want to go deep into your mind. So you still have the diploma, you still have your degree, but you still work where you don't want.
Yeah, it depends on the career field.
Yeah.
You know, to tell you the truth, most of us blacks, we follow career path that was available, not what we wanted. When you get to university there, you wanted to be a doctor. When you get there, they say there's no space for a doctor. You go for a second option, you say nursing. There's no space there. You end up taking business venture.
Yeah.
It's not your career. You didn't like it, but you have to take it because you have to. You don't want that gap here. You went with the flow, and then you end up doing that business studies because you didn't find space in your medicine.
I can agree with you. I can agree with you because it's what's happening right now. You end up doing what you don't like. Yeah, but that's very tough. And I hear a lot of stories. I hear a lot of rumors, and everyone at the store has a nickname. So what's your nickname? Because each and every leadership has its own nickname. So no one will love you. You're not money. So
I'm not sure.
I love you all. So behind the scenes, what are they calling you? Don't lie to me because I know you know they're calling you names.
No. Yeah. Truly speaking, yeah, if you are.
Because I know the other one, like that short guy.
Not my nickname.
Yeah.
Everyone in Pretoria. The whole of Pretoria.
No, we don't talk about Pretoria. We talk about Big Save.
They say coach. But no, at Big Save. At Big Save,
Coach, we're talking about your co-workers at the store.
Life, yeah, I'm aware of that.
As much as they can give Nelson a nickname, so you have a nickname too.
Yeah, but like I say, I'm not aware that I've got another nickname rather than coach. Truly speaking,
you know it. You know.
I know already. I got a nickname out there, but that nickname, truly speaking, I don't know it.
Are you sure? You don't know
100%.
You promise me you don't know it. Yeah. I will say it, but I don't want to say it because you don't know. Even I don't know. Because I did a research and I found out there's a name, but you are saying you don't know. Are you sure?
I'm 100%.
100% sure.
100% sure.
Okay. The other thing that I hear that you're too strict. Are you too strict?
I'm not aware I'm too strict. Maybe I'm following the rules too much.
Which rules?
Company rules. The company's rules. Because
also, you don't bend it.
No. Let me tell you something, and then it is in our nature, in our culture. We adopted that as black people. I'm sorry to say black people. As black people, we have adopted it. I put a CV inside that cut box there at Aero.
I'm still looking for a job.
You're looking for a job.
Yeah.
And then John interview you. And then after interview you, he also do some sort of, what do you call, orientation. He orientate you first with the rules, what is happening in Big Save. And then he asked you a question, will you be able to follow that?
I said yes.
He said yes. And then you come to the shop, you go to catering, he sent you to catering. Also do that orientation.
Yeah.
Job orientation, rules and regulation, all those things. He even give you a small book to read.
Go through this.
Go through this. You said, did you understand? He said, yes. And then you come to us.
Now it's a physical job now.
Yeah, now it's physical.
Yeah.
Remember, I've been asked the same questions as a supervisor. Nelson expect anything less than 100%. He expect anything, nothing except 100.
Yeah.
And when you come, somebody, after 2 weeks, you will start having other supervisors inside the shop. Not those who One Caterers gave him.
But I'm trying to learn. That is why I don't want to come to you. That is why I asked that guy and asked that guy.
No, like I said, there are other supervisors that will tell you, no, Chawu, don't worry about him. Listen to me.
Yeah.
Here, tea time is 1 hour.
Yeah.
And lunch time is 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
And then he expect when he comes late, no one should ask him, only Nelson. And but now during orientation, no one took him to Nelson. No one took him to Boss Tony or Boss Johnny.
Yeah.
He knows
Catherine
and us as supervisor.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to listen to us anymore. He want to listen only. He want to run. When he's doing wrong thing, he want to run when he see Nelson.
So, in a way, as we can close it, we can say you just apply the rules.
Simple.
You don't make the rules.
I don't make the rules.
Ibambelabo. On that note, Bona, Arien, Papazzo.
What is out. Badimo! Pata! Amena! Hey! This is it! Off! Big save! Hey, from Benny, let's go! Big save! Shut up, Potter! Big save!
Sabuya Bona. Ladies and gentlemen, bo abuti, bo ausi, ay, yasuka le ndaba. Coach the coach, dream team. Where does this name come from? Who gave you the name Dream Team? I hear Hammarskjöld Juventus are saying that name belongs to them. Who is the original owner of Dream Team? Who came up with the name Dream Team? Because when I was at Cup Final, I thought Juventus are the Dream Team. Because there was a final that was played in Hammarskjöld. I was there. So who's the original owner of Dream Team? The Wade. Who came up with Dream Team?
The name Dream Team.
Yeah.
I found it here.
You found it here?
I found it here.
So is it possible that Hammarskjöld, they are saying it belongs to them?
That question I can't answer. Like
Yeah.
I said, now I find the name here in 2014.
Yeah.
The name Dream Team. That question really, if I'm going to answer it, I will be lying.
So I'll still investigate, because I heard when that other interview, when Chris came and said Dream Team, one of the guys in Hammarskjöld said, no. Actually, the way Dream Team comes from us. So, but we will bring them here, and they must confirm, is that true or what? We need to find out who is the owner of Dream Team. You saw the interview from Chris. He said, keep on dreaming. Now on the league, I saw you are number 1, but you have more games in hand. Are you still dreaming?
Going back to the issue of Dream Team, you can say dreaming, all dreaming. If someone can tell me he's not dreaming, then he's not living. And in our culture, if you don't dream, you must go and see Sangoma so that you can dream. Everyone has a dream.
No, look at the camera and say to Chris,
everyone has a dream. Manhattan said that, not me.
Yeah.
Manhattan said that. Everyone can dream, and everyone has a dream, and everyone has a right to dream. Yeah, going back to Chris, and it's not only Chris.
Yeah.
The way I see Chris, it's good that he's creating that excitement of rivalry.
Yeah.
There's no sport without rivalry.
And that's the healthy rivalry, because it's on the field, it's off the field, and you guys, it's not that physically that you are fighting physically. But there's one team that you guys are fighting physical and all swearing and all that is DC. Why is it with you guys with DC? Are you guys maybe needing a psychologist or what? Maybe I must organize some session for you guys. Here, man, you guys are fighting, you are swearing. What's up with you guys?
Chabu, maybe you used the wrong word from fighting.
Yeah.
Nah, I've never fought.
You are not fighting?
I never fought with anyone.
Yeah.
And I'm not in fighting with anyone. And another thing that you must check and learn. My boys, after playing, they sit under the gazebo down there. They don't interfere with anyone playing. And then if you see something happening, it happened when we are playing.
Yeah.
And no matter we are playing anyone,
So it's you against the world.
This is there. No, this is there. We are talking about this here.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to go there. I wanted to give you a brief history about Dream Team. A Dream Team was a team, a very big team. It was like what Sundowns is doing to the PSL now, Dream Team.
Yeah.
There were, in the first league, there were 4 cups that we played. 3 leagues and 1 cup final. They were all won by Dream Team. That's why you see everyone want to beat Dream Team now.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, this is a different Dream Team.
Yeah, I had.
The only survivor on that Dream Team is me. And
I had Cobra say one way like I suffer. It's no longer the same. It's not that one.
Yeah, truly speaking, it's not the same one.
Because I remember we had one of the guys here from Cobras. He even said that.
It's not the same Dream Team.
Yeah.
The Dream Team we are having now, we are trying to build it. And then it will come better.
Yeah.
But it's very different from the first Dream Team.
It's going to take long.
That's why I'm telling you, the only survivors of that Dream Team that got medals for that, it's only me and Dino.
Yeah.
I don't know why people are just having beef about that.
But why?
There's no beef.
Where does this beef coming from?
I don't know. We don't have beef with anyone.
Yeah.
We are there to play football, and then.
And I like your style of play, because what I've seen with how you guys are playing, you are playing that open-minded soccer, whereby your players, you can move them around from a normal position to abnormal position. There's no one who says I can play left back and stay at left back. Because I saw the other day where someone was not playing at his normal position, but he was playing well. And I was like, okay, so your boys know how to move.
The thing is, soccer at industrial level is different to soccer at development level.
Yeah.
My experience at development level is what you practice is what you must apply at the game. But the irony with this is because we don't train. We just
keep
meet
it for fun, yes.
We're playing for fun.
Yeah.
The only thing we can do, if we are 18, all 18 must play.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't matter which position you should play, as long as you are playing, that's the purpose of that extravaganza.
Nah.
There's no prize there. There's no promotion.
Yeah.
There's no relegation.
There's no millions.
There was no millions.
Yeah.
We play, we have fun. At the end of the day, we go home.
Yeah.
We'll meet back at work.
Right. Let me close it by saying thank you so much for honoring our podcast today. It was good to have the other side of coach that we don't know, and for you for giving us that opportunity to know you better, and for even clearing some of the issues that we thought we had. And I like the way you put it, that you're not fighting with anyone, you are a lover, you're not a fighter. And it's for them who will answer for them, because you will answer for only Dream Team. And the Dream Team, they need to know that Dream Team used to be Dream Team. The only remaining core, it's you and Dino. So this one, you are still building it. Now, a message to management, because Nelson has been helping you guys, has been pushing you guys. What message can you just send to the management?
When you talk about Nelson now,
Yeah.
you talk about somebody, like I said, 100, he needs 100.
Yeah.
On his job, when you are playing, he needs 100. That's why he's very supportive.
He's passionate.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
passionate, especially with soccer.
Yeah.
He will call you during game. Hey, what's happening? Are you guys winning?
Yeah.
Even if after you say to him, we lost, he said, no, don't worry, next time.
Yeah.
He's so passionate, but some people get him wrong because he's aggressive when he wants things
Yeah.
be done. Yeah, but we like to thank him for the support, especially in Dream Team. There, he's always there helping us wherever we are in need.
Yeah.
In that one, me and the boys we say thank you.
That's it. Right, guys, that was Jonathan, the royal blood. Is what I heard. The blood is royal. So, signing out to see you next time. I go by the name of Mr. Big, Mr. Boom, Mr. Ching Ching, Mr. Adios.